am here at the Ridgetop Park, which is a little town just north of Nashville that I like. It's a really cool park, so I thought while I was starting to do this, I would bring you here so that you could see. So I hope you like it. I'm going to show you the playground, and they've opened up a new volleyball court, and they have this really neat pavilion. I'm going to show all of it to you. And for those of you who I follow that do metal detecting, I'm really hoping to get here and do metal detecting, because this property is one of the historic properties in Ridgetop, and it is a park that's not frequented too terribly often. Not quite sure why, but they do have these big Civil War reenactments here. So I have a feeling, I heard them called depositors, that there will be depositors around here. So anyways, let me get to showing you these places. So now, I don't know if you can see because it's kind of bright up that way. There is tennis courts, or not tennis courts, but a volleyball court up there. And this really cool, lovely playground area that's fairly large. Kind of neat for the kids. Unfortunately, it looks like maybe they need to add a little bit more mulch down underneath here, because it's getting a little sparse under there. I do like that they put the mats down though, so that the kids are not getting straight into dirt. They are doing the other. Since they opened this place seems to be a pretty popular place to do birthday parties. So there's also over that way, if you can kind of see. They have a Parthenon back here that you can rent out to do lovely birthday parties. In fact, last weekend I was over here walking with my mom, and they had a birthday party going on. It looked like they were having a really good time, and it's really close to the playground. So it is a really great place. Plus, bonus for a park, they have a really nice bathroom area here that you can see that it's lit up at night. It's nice and clean because it's new. It also adds some shelter like that does. The one thing I don't like about the park though is the walkway that they have going on. This 1 mile walk, or the walkway, I guess what you're supposed to do is to come out over there, come up to here, go around where I am, down to the parking lot, across and over. But to me, what would make more sense, sorry to spin y'all around that way, we're going to go through the bathroom area, because that's actually the best and easiest way to get over here towards the old house. But what would make more sense to me would be if they would do a cut through from about there, even if they just connected it right there, but just a cut through so that you were on this path that leads up here to the house. If they could connect those, that would make a lot more sense to me. I just think it would be easier for us to use, because a lot of times you don't want to go near the Parthenon if there is a party going on, because you feel like people are very protective of their children, and you don't want to interrupt that. So here is the side view of the old house. I'm going to go around to the front so you can really see it. Somebody lived here up until less than 10 years ago. They do have a rail car over there, if you can see. Let me see if I can get it to zoom in on it. Yeah, there. It's called the Ridgetop Station Park. But they have this lovely house here, and you can see the road over there. It's beyond the wavy line. People will come here and run in the mornings and do some stuff like that. Here is the old house, and it was built in the 1800s. It is still pretty much original inside. It's now the Ridgetop Museum, and also the Garden Club, the Ridgetop Garden Club meets here. I've always been curious about them, but I've yet to do. They have a really nice side area over here that's pretty open that you can see. Weddings go on here. I've seen a couple. It seems like they're pretty popular. So anyways, that's just a little taste of the park. Here's a closer up of this house. While I take you over here to the back buildings and the gardens, you can see it's a pretty big house, especially for the 1800s. I do think that addition, or that part there on the very end, is an addition, one that was done to add on the kitchen. This bush smells very spicy too. Too bad we don't have smell-o-vision. Maybe y'all could tell me what it is. It's big. They use this for photo props a lot. If you can see, there's that building and that building, and they use those for photo props a whole lot. I come up here sometimes and collect acorns off the ground, which helps them, but also allows me to have inexpensive decorations for different parties. And then they have this lovely garden back here, which this is where the Ridgetop Garden Club meets. But just going to take you a quick walk through here, and then I'm going back to my car, and I'm going home because I'm tired. But I wanted to let you all see this. It's a really nice gardening area. You can see all the beautiful flowers that they have planted in here. It's a fairly small garden, but they also have put, I have to come around and then I'll show you. They've also put the lovely names of the items on here so that you can see what they are. I know what this is. This is my favorite flower, the clematis. Or not clematis, I'm sorry. Cleome. It's cleome. Pretty flower back there, you can see. Quite a few flowers going, including some Johnny Jump Ups. And some bee balm, some impatiens, and some butterfly bush. There are your impatiens and your butterfly bush. And then here in the middle they have some zinnias and some summer phlox, is what it says it is. So, the park also, from where we were standing, the house is behind me. I'll pan that way. It goes way off into that tree line, and then way back up towards the park. You can see that's in front of the little shed here with the new doors on the back is the park. So I'll talk to y'all later. I hope you enjoyed seeing the park. Bye.